just need one more. I just need one more. Hey, I just need one more. 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 You know, I'm picking up where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left so I could press. Total my hits like I done wrecked. Who is next? Niggas is sleep like pillow pets. Getting foreign head from a bad bitch from Budapest. Call your bet, cause I'm just trying to get a quick check then.
But man, we got the lights, we got the camera. It's all about that action. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Son of the Waves. And this is what's the wave episode? This gonna be like 108, boy. We over 100 in.
Working.
Bro, appreciate you. And this is gonna be a very, very icy episode because we keep it on ice because it's got Deadstock Dp in studio today. What's good with my big bro? How you living?
Still fucking way.
Come on, man. How to get him back in. Of course, you know, that's been bro for a minute, but he's been steady working, steady in motion. So I actually was able to catch him on a nice little weekend. So we brought him in studio.
What's happening?
You know, I got to pick your brain. You got some music finna drop soon that we're going to talk about. I believe it's called The Life.
The Life, yeah.
Yeah, it's titled The Life. You feel me? The life we live like us, everything. So we definitely got to pick your brain about that. I got to pick your brain on some fashion shit. You know, you one of my guys who I trust, you know, in this fashion world. So there's some weird trends and shit going out right now. So I just want to pick your brain, see what you like, see what you don't like, and maybe get some pros and cons to the brand that you run with the lifestyle clothing, the consignment, the shoes. Like I said, he been the plug. So like I said, we got to get into it. I'm gonna hit you with a rapid wave segment. We're just watching the playoffs, so I gotta get you on some sports talk, and then we'll get the story arc. Like I said, wrap it up because at the end of the day, we all just a kid from somewhere. So I'm gonna get your origin story and all of that. But without further ado, let's get into it. May is when this episode is gonna drop. I've been doing my monthly campaigns. January was about being multi-talented. February, how you leave your mark on history. Now we in the month of May. What impact or how do you plan on making waves? And what I mean by that is what impact do you want to leave on with what you do? Whether that be the music, the fashion, or just being a man or the brand that you carry. What kind of residuals do you want to leave with what you do?
Man, it would probably just be to be yourself, bro, and really just showing that you could be player at the same time. It ain't all about being tough. You ain't got to kill somebody. You don't got to sell drugs. You ain't got to do X, Y, and Z, bro. You could just be player. Yeah. Just be a smooth individual, man.
I love it. I love it because you do very carry that lifestyle mindset. Like, this is me. Like, this is my life. Like, my favorite quotes, Currency, it was like an intro to a song. He said, niggas be in the booth stressed because they lying. It's hard coming up with lies. This is our life. So it's just like, bro, it come easier when you rapping about or you talking about what you do.
For real, live like us.
I love it. I love to hear it. So exactly, be you, baby. I'm about to say, you heard it here from Deadstock Dp. Be you. But let's get into the music first because I never known you were going to jump off this diving board and go head first into this music game like you've been pushing it. Yeah. So, I mean, from high school, I know you exactly. You were more on the fashion end. So, bring me back to then when did that kind of click for you? Was like, oh, I'm kind of nice with the microphone and I could do something with it. When did that happen?
Bro, so I'm going to just start, like, my first song was in high school with Gary.
Yeah.
I was in the bathtub with the shoes. Like,
I damn near want to recreate that with my Vans, nigga. Like, to this day, nigga, like, and he did that in high school. I'll recreate that with the Vans, but yeah.
Oh, God, so back then, that was just me just showing that was me being myself.
Yeah.
And then fast forward, you know, niggas go through stuff and things like that. So, man, I done been through a few things, trials and tribulations, and made a tape, and it was like, okay, cool, like, this what niggas do when they rap. Then after that, the next one, it was just like, I could kind of rap a little bit.
Yeah.
So then, bro, I just kept it going. So I'm like, this gonna be my fourth tape that I'm dropping. So
yes, sir. Man,
like I just said, it's just being myself. And the more I was consistent with music, the better I got, and I start to catch your
drift. Yeah. Like, I'm about to say, it's for one. Going back to high school, that track, like I said, to me, you sounded naturally good on the track. You know, some people got a rapper voice, some people don't. You could tell when people got to fine tune it. And I'm glad to see you were able to catch up on that ability and just double down on it. And now you, like you say, you running it up. Okay. So, like I said, this is a fourth project coming up, The Life. What was kind of your mindset approaching this? It says now you're a little more seasoned. It's not just doing this, trying to figure shit out. So now that you're here on this fourth project, what was kind of your approach to it?
This one was more so like, all right, like I'm feeling myself now. Like I know how to rap. I didn't kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
This your shit talking one?
Yeah, it's kind of like my shit talking vibe, man.
I'm here.
I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is financially free, living life, traveling. You know, getting that passport stamped up. Like I'm talking what I'm living now. So
yeah,
my approach on this one was on that. You know what I'm saying? And then the inspiration kind of came from RBC Bugsy. He had a song called The Life.
Yep.
And shit, if you go back and listen to that song, everything he rapping about is with a nigga kind of living.
Yeah.
And, you know, me and him, we had a relationship while he was here. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like same circle, same cahoot. So we was just like, man, that's what this tape is called, The Life, bro.
It's good. I love it to see also, like, you was like, hey, I had to experience life to give me something to talk about, because I'm not just going to make up no bullshit. So I love to hear it. With the tape, do you feel like it's more on the shit talking side, or are you displaying that other side where it's just like you said, those trials and tribulations? Are you kind of getting into that side of yourself in the music right now, or you just wanted to keep this more feel good energy?
I think this is more some like feel good, like it's 80 degrees outside. We finna go. We're gonna drop the top and we gonna ride out, man.
Oh, so you dropping this right before the summertime for a reason?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah,
exactly. So it's all player vibes, bro. I could say a lot of the music that I make is on that. I might have a song or two where you could be like, ooh, like he talking about some shit right there. Right. But for the most part, bro, I'm on some player shit. This ain't necessarily no radio music, but it's something that you want to ride to.
Exactly. And bringing it to some of your more recent music, your last single with the visuals you dropped, that Mood Swings. Yeah. So like I said, I love that visual. Who directed that? Who's the video man behind the camera on that one?
Man, K Welch actually shot
Shout
that
out
video.
K, baby. That
But I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm creative director behind everything that I do. Like anything that I want to create or that I make, I'm always creating a storyline, or you know what I'm saying, making a treatment. That's what people call it. I make the treatment for all of my videos. So
I like that. Rio, write that word, treatment. Like I said, write that down.
But yeah, he bring everything to life for me though, for sure.
Hell yeah. So, and with that single in itself, what was kind of your mindset on that? Because it was a little different from more. I mean, it definitely was player as far as the vibe. Yeah. But it was a little bit. You were showing your versatility. So that's where I see it, but I want to know, as the artist behind it, what was the message you wanted to provide with that single?
That song was just more so just about a nigga just dealing with multiple females at one time, man. And, or, you know, just a female buzzing a nigga line. And, you know, initially I had just shot the video where I was in a therapy session talking to my female therapist. And after I shot that part of the video, I had showed it to like maybe like a person or two, and they was just like, man, the video cool, but you need to add more to it. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should show that I'm on a date in the midst of flashing back to the therapy scene. So that was the whole idea behind that, is just kind of giving people a visual of what I'm talking about.
Thank you for that as well.
For sure. Because
I'm tired of these music videos where it's just niggas in the studio.
Oh God.
And niggas just at the corner store. And thank you for giving us some substance with the visuals behind the content. That's rare now.
Yeah, so from right there, that's when I realized, like, POV videos for me is done. Like, you got to have a storyline. It got to be something that people want to see or to relate to at the end of the day.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. No, I love to hear it. And it seems like the response you've been getting from your music is great. So I'm excited for this live tape. So stay tuned for that. We said the end of May?
Yep, end of May, man. The Life. Look out for it by Deadstock Dp.
It's gonna be good, yes sir. And one more thing about the music that we touched on beforehand, them live sessions with Butter Smooth. Shout out DJ Butter Smooth.
Man, shout out
for sure. Them live sets, y'all's popping out. I mean, of course, you know, the weather was nice and was treating y'all really, really lovely, but the setup y'all had was dope and was great. What are your plans with that? Is that something that was just kind of a one-off series? You want to bring it back, or you want to kind of expand on it?
Man, of course I want to expand on that. I'm gonna try to keep that going all this year. Everybody's been doing the live things where the microphone is dropped from the sky. So my whole idea was, man, I want to do a live performance, but it just has to be different. Like, I need a car for the background. I need to maybe have a DJ to showcase what my boy got going on too. You know, it was just all about integrating and bringing everybody together. But I definitely plan on doing that, bro. That was something different.
And I like how you just spoke to it, the approach you took, because exactly, you do see a lot of live sets and the aesthetic is very similar.
Exactly.
So I like you was like, hey, now I like it, but we gotta make it DP.
Yeah,
we gotta make it DP.
We gotta turn it up a little bit.
Hell yeah, I love it. Okay, we'll be looking forward to that, man. Shout out to the live sessions for real. But let me get into your other bag that I know you for, your fashion.
Okay.
With the fashion world, you've been putting out the merch. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad, right? I'm not mad at you, but I was finna get I'm mad at PayPal because they wouldn't connect. I was trying to get the cream sweatsuit when it was limited.
I got one for you. It's good.
Let me know. But I was like, bruh, PayPal is fucking. It literally would not connect. I was like, anyway. But with the merch, you have a lot of different avenues. You have your own merch. You kind of the hat game and the shoe game.
Exactly.
What do you favor right now more? What's the most fun?
My merch is the most fun, bro. To be honest, I've been selling everybody else clothes shit all my life.
Right.
Everybody else shoes all my life. So to look up and be able to have my own hats, socks, sweatsuits, and t-shirts, and motherfuckers want to buy it and come pull up to my pop-ups, and the nigga really selling out with my own personal shit. It's like, bro, that's beautiful, bro. It's a blessing. So at the end of the day, that's my favorite thing right now. That's what I'm putting my focus all into is my merch and my music. Where anything I create, bro, anything I put my hands on is what I'm focused on.
And I can tell you're a creative at heart, and you like having that control.
For sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, creatives, take control of your work. Like, for real, don't let nobody tell you how to craft or change your vision. So now with the hats and the shoes, I know that's kind of a different bag, and you've been in that for stupid long before the merch. Do you have any kind of things that you kind of scoff at now, dealing with kind of the resale or the consignment type of market or anything like that? Like, are you tired of getting hounded for certain shit, or do you still like being the plug for certain people? Where's your feelings at with that right now?
I mean, I could never get tired of the money, bro. So
I'll say, and let me take it from there. Then, is it still for the money? After on that side, of course, the merchant shit, like you said, you like the impact that you're making. But as far as the shoes and the hats, is it the bag keep you there? The bag, or is the love still there? Because like I said, niggas ain't camping out for shoes no more. Niggas past that. Yeah, like I said, I get that. Niggas not doing that. We not kids no more.
So my love for it might not be there as much, but financially it makes sense for me. So that's why I'm in it, and that's why I continue to do it. But you know, initially as I was younger, it was more so like I had a passion. I want to sleep outside. I want to get 5 or 6 pairs, but I want to keep one for myself. Like, I'm not necessarily at that point no more. Like, before it was a hoarding situation where
it was that pride,
it was a prideful thing. So now, bro, I'm at a point to where this financially is funding my life. I ain't having to do too much of nothing, so I'm in it for the bag, bro.
Hell yeah. Okay, let me ask what's next with the merch? Because the sweatsuits, like I said, got the hats on. The lid's been on for a minute.
Man, I appreciate you for
yes,
rocking,
sir.
bro.
Always. So what's next for the brand? It's finna get hot again.
Yeah, for sure. Next, I got 2 colorways of some shorts coming out. I got like 2 t-shirts I'm dropping. I was selling socks individually. I'm gonna start selling them in 2 packs. That way you got the option. I got some trucker hats on the way.
Hey, yes, sir.
I got some beanies on the way. You know, the weather in the Bay a little bipolar. I got some zip up hoodies. This is like a sample right here, but this is gonna be, you know, something simple. Live like that.
Is that satin, nigga? What's that? That velour?
But yeah, I got the jackets dropping soon, so I got a bunch of stuff coming, bro. A lot of things that's gonna appeal to the people, bro.
Oh, I love to hear it. And as a person from the outside looking in, like, I'm a Vans head, so I really don't gotta. I never stayed in line or nothing like that, or I really rarely go to consignment shops. Give me a downside to the shoe game. That you just, it don't have to be nothing too serious, but maybe a pet peeve that you don't like doing, maybe making a drop, niggas asking, demanding. What is kind of one of those downsides? Like, bro, I'm kind of tired of this shit, just with the shoe game world, because I know it's not all glitz and glam.
The downside would probably just be the market, bro. Like,
oh, can you explain something? What's up with the dunk hype? Is that over? Is that a thing? How did that happen?
I could say it's, I don't know how exactly it happened.
Because when we was in high school, like I said, I wanted to wear dunks.
Dunks were
when
fire.
they were $60.
Yeah,
they were $60. Next, you know, like 2-3 years ago,
they dunks $250, $300.
So can you explain what? I don't know why that happened. What happened with that? Like, is that just a trend, or is that still a thing?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like EDD had the prices up in a little bit of everything.
Ooh, but talk your shit.
I mean, dunks, bro. That's the trend right now. Yeah. It's affordable, so I mean, that's the hype. That's what everybody knows.
I have never heard the word panda more in a month bro. Than Designer when he dropped that song, because everybody, I'm just like, they black and white fucking dunks. I don't see.
It's the new Air Forces, bro.
He ain't lying. I mean, everything going up. Shit. I mean, hey, Vans don't cost the same as they used to, but okay. Let me ask you this: what are some weak ass fashion trends that you're tired of seeing right now? Whether that be out and about, or just on a daily basis. Are you tired of these? What is it? These jeans over the shoes. These niggas wearing
the
flared denim. Is it the too much patterns? What is something? Me personally, everybody look the same to me. But that's just, I got a weird style myself. So
I don't necessarily care for the stacked pants no more. I don't like.
What about these dad shoes? These purple? Yeah, that's wild.
Purple jeans suck.
That's wild. Yeah. Or these big ass, like these Balenciagas. These designer shoes.
I've never been into designer because it's like here today ain't going tomorrow. It's a few models that a nigga will wear, like you know, Chanel sneakers are cool, Pradas are decent, but even then, like I'm not really a designer dude. So
that's all I see right now. It's like it's just if you have a designer shoe like these, like bro, Christian Dior has been popping this last year.
Yeah, none of that shit is my swag, bro.
Yeah. I feel it though, because I just feel now it's not even how you put that shit together. It's like if you got the name brand, that's all niggas care about.
Facts.
You could wear a V-Long with off-white and this and that, but you got that shit on, so that's all I be asking. I seen somebody tweet. They said V-Long had niggas taking booty pics.
Oh, mama.
I was crying. I was like, yeah, he ain't lying.
Okay,
I'm glad to hear that's out. Where do you feel the state? I'm gonna speak just kind of where you have been posted at in the Bay Area. The Bay Area state of the fashion game right now. You like where it's at? Is there something you want to see, or you feel like shit is just like it's getting real trendy, like most of the other parts of the country?
Man, the Bay Area is behind in fashion, and it's been like that for years, bro. So I don't really know the state of the fashion world out here. Like the only thing I could do is buy products that I feel like are cool,
right? And
then you know what I'm saying, flood the streets. So for instance, V-Long was already popping, but it wasn't popping in the Bay Area yet. So for me, it was like shit. I'm gonna make V-Long pop in the Bay. So I was selling V-Long. So for me right now, I picked a few brands that I feel like is hot and it's not really out here in the Bay Area. So I'm about to make it hot by putting a fit together, maybe put it on once or twice. But I plan on flooding the streets with the brands I think is hot.
Okay, I'm about to say, so is that your approach with Beyond Deadstock as far as outside merch that you try to push? Is it just basically, is it based off of what you feel and that's it, or are you still trying to see what the people kind of what the market demands, or is just like, hey, I just push what I like, if y'all like it, cool, if not, find it elsewhere? I
mean, to an extent I feel like that, but for the most part I'm looking in the streets and seeing like, okay, people still deal with this, or these are the brands that people want right now. So it's just a mixture of both, bro, for the most part.
Right. And I'm about to say, I know that's the same with the shoes, because like Yeezys. Are Yeezys still popping now? I'm literally asking. Like, since this whole Kanye drama with divorce and release and all this shit, did Yeezys go up? Did they go down? Is they more in demand, or they just fall to the wayside?
I mean, I don't even want to speak on Ye like that. But they not really all of that no more.
Okay.
Like,
I'm literally asking. I'm so curious.
Yeah, Yeezy slides and foam runners is cool.
Gotcha.
But as far as like 350s and 700s, I'm not really wearing Yeezys. Like
okay. I'm not
asking, buying them to sell either.
It sounds like the demand not really there for them.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm about to say this fact that I be so out the loop. Like I said, I've been wearing Vans since high school. Like I said, I wear the same shit on Vans and Levi pants, man. Shout out my boy Karan. You feel me? So, but no, I definitely had to pick your brain on that. But no, I like it. And do you have any plans to even open up brick and mortar? You want to open up your own shop one day? Anything like that? I'm just kind of picking at you right now.
I think in due time, I definitely want to open up my own shop. I'm going to speak that into existence. I'm not in no rush to do it, though. Like, there's no point in having an overhead, and I've been doing what I've been doing for years. So I'm all money in right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when the time comes, I definitely love to run a play like that.
You good?
I keep getting hella calls from China. I don't know why. That's hella weird. I just got 3 calls from China.
That's that foreign account, baby. You can't talk about that. No, it's all good. We gonna leave it there for the What's the Wave with you. Glad I could pick your brain on the fashion game in the music world. Remember, look out for that The Life coming the end of May.
Oh, mamas, and make sure y'all tap in with me, bro.
If you need any of your clothing apparel needs, holla at my boy. He gonna take care of you.
BeyondDeadstock.com.
Come on. But I gotta hit you with this rapid wave segment. So rapid fire questions. I want your candid reaction, but if you gotta simmer on it, take your time. No need to rush. No need. So this first one I'm gonna hit you with. Were you a Xbox or a PlayStation kid?
PlayStation off top. I had Xbox though. Okay,
just gotta ask. You know, nice baby. You had to pick a side growing up. That's crazy.
On God.
Had to. All right. Would you prefer to go to a theme park or a water park?
Theme park me.
He said, I need the coaster. I need the roller coaster. What you rocking with, IG or Twitter? What you want more often?
I'm always on Instagram, but I love Twitter. Twitter is hella funny.
Twitter, I'll say best app out. Yeah. Hilarious. Okay. For the most part, for your weekend, you rather pop out with your boys to the club or invite them to the house for a little house kick it?
No, I hate having hella niggas in the house at once. we could go out. We could go out, or we could meet up somewhere, bro.
For real? Yeah. That's hell. Obviously, I'll be like, hey, come kick it at my spot.
I love if everybody come over at somebody else shit.
But not my shit.
But not my shit. So every time I had niggas come to my house, it'd be like, bro, what's Steve's? Or when you dropping, bro, let me get. Bro, I hate that shit, bro.
Niggas come asking questions. Like, bro, just enjoy
questions, bro.
That's hilarious. Okay. I'm a big breakfast head. That's my favorite meal of the day. Okay. So I'm going to ask you, what is your ideal breakfast? Whether that be a place, a spot, a certain just meal in itself. Where's your ideal breakfast? I
don't have a certain location, but my ideal breakfast meal would be smothered potatoes, scrambled eggs, sourdough toast with the strawberry jelly, and hello bacon.
He said the essential. He said, just give me an all classic. Yeah, what you smothering your potatoes with gravy?
Southern potatoes.
Oh, Southern. That's what I was like. You said smothered. I was like, you got smothered potatoes, guys?
Yeah.
I like that. That's real classic. Reoccurring question. I know you're a baller, but if you could go pro in any sport, what sport would you have went professional in?
Shit. It would have been basketball. I feel it had to be anything, but if I had to choose right now and I pick up my skill the moment I become professional, I'm going MLB.
I figure.
Getting that big bag.
He said, "I'm big bag, big bag, guarantee money." Okay, you know me, I'm a superhero geek, so I have to ask you if you could have any superpower, which one you rocking with?
Teleport.
He said, "I got to get there."
Yeah,
I'm a super speed baby, so I relay. It's just like got to get there. I love it. I love it. I hate to phrase this way, but I gotta set it up like this. Okay. You just got sentenced to death. What's your electric chair meal? What's the last thing you gonna eat before you leave the earth?
What's up with bro?
I gotta know. Like I said, I got your first meal of the day. I need your last meal. Like, hey, if I'm finna go, I need this.
Man, let me get some mac and cheese, some fried chicken, hella hot sauce. I love Southern potatoes, bro.
Yes. He said it was my shit. He said, give me some potatoes, onions, and bell peppers.
Yes. Some collard greens, too.
Okay. He said, I just need a Southern meal. I think I'll say my favorite response from that question, Kurt Wave. He said, I need the Southern plate and the hibachi plate. I said, okay. That's my dog. He said, I need the hibachi lemon, fried rice, but on that side, I need the mac, cheese, yams, greens, all that. I was like, yeah. Okay, he said, I'm gonna keep it homegrown too.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I definitely want to pick your brain on. So you're big in the fashion game, and I know you like your hoop. Give me your 5 favorite, no order, NBA uniforms.
Oh, that's a good one.
NBA uniforms.
The new ones?
Any era.
Any era.
You could go to the Supersonics Sean Kemp things. You could go to the purple Vince Carter Raptor things. Let me know your 5 favorite.
Damn, that's hard too. So all right, so I like the Magic when they had the stars in the background. I think T-Mac was on the team at that time.
Okay. The black base.
Yeah.
I got you.
I like the Memphis Grizzlies. The old school Memphis.
Yeah, the one like same color as your hat, kind of that one.
Exactly.
Yep. Exactly. With the actual grizzly on it.
The actual
with grizzly on the logo. Hell
I
yeah.
like that one. Like you said, that Raptors was
that purple Raptors.
That purple Raptors is hard.
Classic.
I always love the city Warriors jersey with the circle when they say the city on it.
What color base though? Blue base or white base? They have the yellow with the blue though.
I like the white one.
White with the blue? Okay, yeah. That's clean.
Even though that's not gonna be like one of the favorites for everybody, but I'm from the Bay, so I love that.
Right, homegrown.
And then my 5th, I like the Pistons, the old school Pistons, the Green Hill with the DP on the.
I about to say got called the Grand Hill ones. The Grand Hill unis. Yeah. Okay, I like that. All right, and then from 5 to 3, give me your favorite 3 numbers of Jordans.
Favorite 3, we're gonna go Jordan 4, Jordan 1, and I like the Jordan 3s. Jordan 3s is fire.
Threes are, yes. 3s. I think Jordan Dan said he loved the 3s when I had Dan on. Yeah, he's like, fire. He loved the 3s. I'm a 4. I love 4s and 5s, but okay, I like that. We're going to leave that there for the Rapid Wave segment. Before we get into some sports, take a quick look from my sponsors. Shout out Become Cosmetics. Shout out Vintage Variation. Shout out Kai Cliff. And shout out Real Productions. Check them out right now. Never leave you alone. It's a song when I'm home, like a song when I'm gone. We both grow, both got minds of our own. Let's take it off, first sight like love. To everybody that be living it up, we say, Man, welcome back. Shout out to our sponsors really fast, but the playoffs are in motion, so I got to talk some sports with definitely a big sports head right now.
Got to.
He just realized I'm a Knicks fan.
Didn't know that.
Yes, sir. Like I got that's Kenny. That's Kenny the Nick Gnome. Shout out my guy. Right now, I ain't gonna lie, we down bad to the Heat. It looks like we finna go down 2-1 to Jimmy Buckets and them, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Do you have a squad?
I love the Warriors, bro.
That's
I love the Warriors. That's my squad.
With that being said, y'all tied up right now at 1-1 when we shoot this episode. By the time this episode drops, the series is going to be further progressed. What's your expectations? Of course, I know you want your team to win, but is it dubs and 6, dubs and 7? What's happening?
Man, I see it going to 7, honestly. This is the championship typically.
Yeah,
this is the real championship. So yeah, dubs in 7. Once we win this series, then after that, man, the sky's the limit, bro. It ain't.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're not really worried. I'm about to say you're not really worried about Denver or Phoenix if they. Okay, I got you.
Neither one of them.
Who are you most scared of on the Lakers right now? Because clearly AD been balling, but of course he's fragile. So
he's sometime me too. So of course it's Bron. Even if Bron decides to only give us 12 that night, he's gonna have 12, 10 rebounds.
Talk your shit. And a triple dub, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have a triple double with his 12. So, Bron is unpredictable and sometimes he wishy-washy, but shit, his wishy-washy is always good.
Okay. Switch to the other conference. The 4 teams in the East. We got Philly and Boston. We got Miami and New York. Who you filling out that conference right now if you want anybody to kind of advance?
Honestly, it's Miami, bro. Miami got that dog in them, man.
Right, and I hate we going against Jimmy Butler because I love Jimmy.
I don't see y'all making it past Jimmy.
Right,
Jimmy could smash on a little bit of anybody. Yeah. Like if the Sixers was to upset Boston, Jimmy and them smashing the Sixers.
Ooh.
So I think
they smash it. I thought it would be a good series, but he said
he gonna disrespect them. He gonna disrespect.
I believe it. Okay, I believe it. I'm not mad at that. Okay, let's switch it from the hardwood to the gridiron, even though it's the offseason. NFL.
Okay.
I'm about to say, you got a football team?
I'm not necessarily that big on football like that.
Okay.
Last year was my first time actually really keeping up with football.
Nice. And, okay, what players you like watching right now in the league?
Man,
of course, I got a Chiefs fan in Rio, so Patty Mahomes. We always love watching that. I'm a Charger fan. So, we got Jay Herbo, Justin Herbert, you feel me? So
not Jay Herbo.
Shout out Jay Herbo, you feel me? But, Lamar just signed that big deal. Jalen Hurts just went to the Super Bowl with Philly, Shout out Gary. I know he was juiced about that. Fly Eagles fly. So, what other players do you like watching in the league right now?
I like Deebo Samuels. He going crazy.
Yeah. Hey, going crazy for my fantasy.
Jalen Hurts is hard.
Dog.
Pat Mahomes is I love to watch him play.
Magician.
Other than that, like I said, bro, I'm not really that big on football like that. So I ain't just got a list of players. Yeah. But my uncle Shagan, man, shout out to him. I took him to get a 49er tattoo. Ooh. And he made me a fan. So I'm like, man, if got tatted, nigga, the Niners going to the league. I mean, they going to the Super Bowl. I said the league. But yeah, so I fuck with the Niners, bro. I like the Raiders too. Like, I know that's not really valid in the Bay Area to say, I like both teams, but I'm a Bay that string, bro. Right. Whoever win in the Bay is up.
Homegrown,
that's what niggas like. That's where niggas don't think logically, bro. If the fucking A's was to win or if the Giants was to win, we got a parade. It's on fire.
That's why I was like, I'm never mad at the Warriors keep winning. Keep it up. Keep it running.
God, bro. It's gonna it's gonna keep the Bay on fire.
Speaking of the Giants, like I said, 2010 to 2014, it was lit. I'm about to say it was lit. Every 2 years we had a festival, nigga. It was lovely. Okay, we'll leave it there for the sport. Oh wait, let me ask them baseball. Do you keep up on baseball now, or because I never really was a baseball fan, so I'm asking.
Nah, I could go to a ball game though. I love to go to the games, but I don't have it in me to even sit and watch a whole game. But man, shit, wherever Daniel go, that's where I'm a fan.
Come on now, shout out to Jet, baby.
Wherever Dan at, that's where I'm a fan.
It's good. Okay, we'll leave it there for the sports, and we'll enter the last segment, which is the story arc. I call it that because, like I said, I love comic books, I love anime, and every main character of their story has a story arc.
For sure.
So let's start off with your origin story, and I kind of want a little bit of both, but I'm gonna stick it to the fashion world because I kind of want to know even though I explained earlier, the start with the music. Mm-hmm. So let's take it back to the fashion world because I know you for that more than anything. When did you know, whether it be in high school, fresh out, or even before then, that's like, hey, there can be money being made with the product that I like to buy or the shit that I like to consume? When did that kind of click for you? Like, oh, it's some money here, and you kind of wanted to take advantage of that. When did that happen for you?
I could say I really took advantage in 2019, but I've been dealing with this shoe shit since I was in middle school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, you know, I would always treat it like a hustle because I always wanted to get something else, and my parents wasn't always just giving me money for certain shit. So, you know, maybe I had 10 pair of shoes and some Jordans was coming out on Saturday and it's Monday. Man, let me sell these 2 or 3 pair of shoes so I could buy maybe 2 or 3 pair of the new ones that's coming out on Saturday, and then I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna flip these, but I'm gonna still keep 2 pair and I bought 3. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It was always
the mindset was always there.
Yeah, the mindset was always to treat it like a hustle, but you know, it was passion and love behind it because I actually like Jordans. I'm actually getting out of school and I'm on Dat Piff every day. So we can go to school and know the next song, and I'm on Soul Collectors looking at what's coming out this weekend, or you know what I'm saying, the next few weeks coming. So that's just what it was, bro.
And he's like, okay, and I like that. And throughout this journey, I know it hasn't all been peaches and cream. Okay. So when you started really, even with Beyond Deadstock, what was one of those first hurdles you had to jump over? Like, oh shit, maybe it was just the logistics of getting the right product, supplying and demanding. What was one of those things you had to overcome during your process?
When I first started, it was really just keeping the books of everything, because it was like, all right, this is a real business. It's not just me selling a t-shirt and putting the money in my pocket. So it was me selling a shirt, putting it in on my Excel sheet that I bought it for this number and I sold it for this, and having it listed down so when it was time for me to do my taxes, my numbers and shit was on point. So it was just the behind the scenes that was tough for me.
That paperwork, that paper
trail is what was hard, but
that makes sense.
Everything else fluff.
Because I mean, even from the outside looking in, I would have still thought you were definitely on some just easy, simple transaction type shit. Like, I got it. Hey, I got 50 pair. I just know I sold 20. I know they sold. You feel me? That's a little more simple. But actually having that process, that makes a lot of sense. For sure. And I know I feel like I remember your answer to this question way back when I had you and Gary on. Shit, that was episode like 60 something. God damn. But I need a win. And I think the last time you said it was like your first big drop. I think you said he's like, made a drop on some clothes, made 10, touch an easy 10 in a day. I was like, that's lovely. For sure. But give me another win that you experienced on your journey through here. Just was like, hey, I wasn't expecting that, but now I know I'm here and I belong here. For
sure. My first one was last year around September. I had my first pop-up. And I dropped I didn't drop no actual sweatsuits, but I dropped 3 different hoodies. Okay. I dropped maybe 2 t-shirts.
Was that at the same spot in the Rich?
Exactly.
Okay, yep. Got you.
So I dropped a few different items there, and I practically sold out of everything that I had. So from that point on was when I was like, you know what? I'm putting my main focus into my merch. Like, I'm putting my money into my merch. Like, the shoes and the streetwear is cool, but this is where I'm getting my support from, and this is where the turnaround is there. So the merch is where it's at for me.
I love it. Just what's the wave? Like I say, seen the response from, I do a couple of t-shirts, but merchandise, that feeling of people wanting your shit is different.
It's different.
Like you said, everybody want the J's, the shoes, the hats, everybody want that. But no, I want that. I want Deadstock shit. It's different. Like I said, I had to get me one my damn self.
Come on, man.
And with that being said, let's wrap up the podcast. Tell Rio, let the people know what's next. What can we expect from Deadstock DP, the brand, from Beyond Deadstock, and Deadstock DP, the rapper, the musician? What's going on for the rest of 2023?
2023, bro, my foot is on the gas. As far as music, I got this tape dropping at the end of, what, we in May?
Yeah, we in May, yeah.
I'm losing track of time.
Come on,
but at the
steady
end of
motion, steady motion.
Yeah, at the end of May, I'm dropping this tape. I got visuals already shot for the tape.
Nice.
I damn near got a tape in line behind that.
Ooh.
I'm with the merch. I got hella merch on the way.
Deadstock got an album on Deadstock. Come on,
man.
You can't do this. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, bro.
I got music on deck, bro. With me doing the music and trying to take it serious, I learned that I got to be consistent with this. So, man, I got hella music on deck. I got merch that's going to be dropping all throughout the year, from hoodies, t-shirts, socks, hats. Shit, I might make some boxers this year. You never know.
What? Come on now. Don't let me hit your bitch in some Deadstock boxers.
In the Deadstock. Don't make me un-DS in the Deadstock.
I got a de-esser in the Deadstocks. Oh, damn.
But yeah, bro, I'm just staying consistent. Anything. It's going to be a lot coming from me this year, bro. Honestly.
Love it. I love to hear it. One more time, I'm glad to bring you on. That's really going to wrap up this great episode. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell your auntie, because she definitely going to want to cop everything this man has to myself. So other than that, thank y'all for tuning in. This has been another great episode of What's the Wave, and we will see y'all next week.
Off top.
You bitch you.